Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Hope everyone had a beautiful weekend with family and friends. I was up at the coast. It was a very nice weekend. Unfortunately in Sydney, I've heard that was a bit of a raining there. We were enjoying Gold Coast, so soon you guys will got some updates from me as I was working to bring better content for you guys as well. I was there of course to relax myself and everything, but I was working in combination with some more to bring more good content to YouTube channel as well as for the Telegram channel. So if you're not yet on the Telegram, please do it. Just go to the description of the video and click at the link for join us on the Telegram. And as you're there, we're gonna have tonight, well, this afternoon, 5 to 6 p.m. The webinar, all right, and it's where I'm gonna discuss the whole week abroad and what we should be looking to trade during this week. So if you haven't yet participate, definitely I highly recommend, for free, no charges at all. So just go to the description of the video and register yourself for the webinar tonight. Now, if you trade Forex, you've most probably seen how weak the US dollar is at this moment, right? We've had euro dollar coming all the way down from 108.7, 108.9, now to 109.6. If I'm not misunderstanding the numbers, let me check it right now for you. So euro dollar is trading at 109 at this moment, and it came all the way down from 107.9. So I've just tweaked the number, sorry. So basically 1,100 points, so 110 pips of a big move there, right? In one day. So basically yesterday to today. You may be asking, why did that happen, right? So I want to keep it short. So stay with me until the end, that I will definitely tell you why did that happen. But let's have a look at what we're gonna get tonight for the economic calendar, all right? So today is the Europe side, the Eurozone side. So we're gonna have the German unemployment rate at 5.55. 5.55, what a timing, hey? So let's say 6 o'clock, but the news is actually at 5.55 p.m. in Australian time, so just make sure to check on what's going to be your time. But the previous was 5.9 and the consensus is 5.9 as well. No one is expecting changes. I doubt won't have any change to the downside, okay? So the risk on is tilted to the downside of the consensus. So maybe 5.8, 5.85, nothing like too huge, 5.2, 4.8, no. It can happen, of course, but just looking at the PMIs, they don't look too great. And for that reason, I'm mostly expecting the German unemployment to come a bit lower. And remember, German holds more than 70% of the Eurozone. So basically, whatever happens in German will happen on the Eurozone, most probably, all right? We always work here on probabilities and not 100% sure. It doesn't exist on 100% sure. We have to work our way on analysis, constructive analysis, and see what actually fits the model we're building and what doesn't. And in this sense, if we look to German, that it's the biggest hold of the Eurozone, we can see that the consensus is 5.9% from the previous 5.9, so no changes. I doubt it won't have changes from one month to another. This is a month of a month, so basically from the month of May, from the month of April to the month of May, most probably we will have some changes in there. Now, moving ahead, we're going to have the German unemployment change in numbers as well. So basically the previous 10,000 to the consensus of 7,000. Spanish unemployment change as well. And Switzerland CPI, right? So the consumer price index. And they're expecting no changes as well from month over month Switzerland. CHF may be affected if it comes higher positively, if it comes lower negatively. Now, I want to ask you the question, what do you think that made, this is actually a very easy question, all right? What made the US dollar decrease in value so much in the last 48 hours? Not even 48 hours, 70 hours or 60 hours, something around those figures. Stop the video and put in the comments what do you think that made the US dollar weakenings in the last couple hours. I'm gonna wait it, stop the video, and answer me in the comments. Now, if you stop the video, you come back now, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel as well. But the reason that the US dollar has been so weak in the last 60 hours is because, not 60 hours, sorry, in the last very weak, in the last 10 hours at max, all right? But if we look to the whole picture, since Monday, US dollar was very weak. Now, why did the US dollar be so weak in the last 2 days? It's because of the PMIs. So let's have a look on the numbers of the PMI. So the ISM manufacturing PMI was expected to come 49.8 and it came in at 48.7. The ISM manufacturing prices, the consensus was 60 and it came in at 57. Now, the Atlanta Fed GDP now was expected to be 2.7 and it came in 1.8. So that's a pretty much 0.90%, so nearly 1% drop on the GDP now Q2. Then we had as well, I've just mentioned, all right, the manufacturing prices, that was so bad, so from 60 to 57. So there is really bad. The manufacturing PMIs actually on yesterday, 11:45 p.m. The consensus was 50.9, it came in at 51.3, and the manufacturing PMI for Europe came in a bit lower, but was very low, like not much, was from 47.4 to 47.3, so very little, right? Not too much. If I'm not wrong, let me check. Yeah, 47.4 was the consensus, and the actual came in at 47.3. So not much happening on Europe. So that's pretty good for Europe, but for the US dollar, very bad, all right? So this is the main reason behind the drop, the strength on the US dollar. Now, if you want to know further how to be able to trade this news, don't look further for tonight's webinar. And again, if you haven't registered yet yourself, do it so now in the description of the video. Guys, I hope everyone have a lovely week ahead, have a beautiful trades ahead, and if you have any comments, if you have any feedbacks from us, just put down in the comments, interact with us, and share this content with your friends. This way you show the YouTube that this content is valued, and you show to us as well that you appreciate the work we put in here every day. Thanks guys, I see you in the next video, or I see you tonight. Bye bye.